For the first time in 18 years, Holy Trinity Church is hosting a spectacular flower festival, which has transformed every inch of the building into a stunning oasis of colour and music.
This is our own little Chelsea Flower Festival this year, or Chelsea Flower Show. But the two main aims of our Flower Festival are first of all to celebrate the life of the parish here in the Priory Church of the Holy Trinity, and secondly to give something to the city of York, which is a major event, especially in this year of York in Bloom. The idea has been germinating in my mind for well over a year now. It's a flower festival and it's a music festival, but the actual planning has taken place within the last 10 weeks. So this flower festival and music festival is somewhat of a little miracle in our life. The theme of the flower festival is in a monastery garden, because this church, until the Reformation, was one of the biggest monastic houses in York. And so we wanted to reflect its history. Along with York Minster, it is the only pre-Reformation monastic house still in use as a place of worship in York. The individual displays are named after parts of the life of the ancient monastery. So we have a healing garden, we have prayer and contemplation. When a monk joined a monastery, he received a new name, so we have a display on new life.
Within the historical quarter of Micklegate, the 12th century priory contains blooms that inspired Middle Age arrangements and others that are more familiar in modern churches. So there's something for everyone.
It's called the Healing Garden. That was the title. Because the priory had big gardens, which were actually extended down Priory Street, they took on quite a massive area. I just wanted to kind of give you a little bit of a touch of what it might have looked like. Well, I've got a bit of a love of herbs and obviously native British grown flowers, and so I wanted to create a garden which reflected what the monks would have actually had. So there's quite a lot of herbs here. It started off just an idea, and lots of different elements came together to actually create it eventually. I wanted to incorporate that they made their own wine and their own hops. They grew their own hops for making their own beers. They had fish. And then they actually made the herbs into poultices or drinks to actually help people.
York's Flower Festival runs until the end of the bank holiday, so you better get there quick so you don't miss out on seeing the beautiful blooms and heavenly choristers. Alicia Garrett, That's TV.